Hey everybody, Kenny here. Welcome back to Visions of Mana Playthrough. Last time I started the session feeling alright and then quickly evolved into a state of near unconsciousness. So this time I'm feeling much better. And we are now in Ionea, the starting village from the game, and are finally able to start picking up all of the side quests from here. Knock all those out and finally explore the area outside of here. Let's get started. Alright, so first off, so let's go to the one by the armor shop first. Oh, and in case this happens to be the first time you're watching a Legend of Mana game, but not Legend of Mana, Visions of Mana playthrough video on YouTube. First off, welcome. Nice to have you here. And second, if you've played other games in the franchise, then you may be shocked to learn that this is the main character, or the character that I'm playing as right now. And this man right here, hammering at the anvil, is the main character's father. And this is the main character's mother. This is a main character in a Mana game with parents. 2 parents. A full set of parents. It is wild. Every Mana protagonist has been an orphan. So let's start with you. There's someone... Is there another quest right above this guy? I'm pretty sure it's just that guy. I might go up to this guy. Looks like there's somebody above him. Weird. Okay.
Hi.
Steadfast Damar. I don't read these anymore because they never mean anything. Okay, so goblins and Charred Passage. Got it. Yeah, at the beginning, well, for like the first 75% of this playthrough, maybe even more than that, like I was reading everything, every single thing. I talked to every single NPC, try to get all the lore, wanting to know more about everything going on. And nobody ever said anything that wasn't conveyed in other ways that were more efficient and made the purpose of talking to the people not mean anything. So if you actually bother to read any of the dialogue that anyone says in text bubbles, they will always there will always be either like the character saying, like actually saying out loud through like ambient dialogue, like going and saying the exact thing that you learned from talking to a person, or it'll just be in a cutscene. Like it'll always, like every single piece of information is always relayed to you in another way, and so anytime you read is always a waste of your time. It is always a waste of time. I've played this game for like 60 hours, and not once has it actually been worth my time to actually have actually read any of the dialogue. So, flying fish in the sky in the moors. Alright. So whatever the fish equivalent is in the moors. I'm not going to try to say the name of that area anymore because I don't know how it's pronounced. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, Timid Zoan, what do you need? You need your best friend. They're somehow in the Passagian Tome Spire. Okay. Farmer Fury. Need something from the Charred Passage, and that thing is your grandfather. Grandfather is in the Charred Passage. We gotta check on it. You here? What you need? Traveling merchant Simon. Huh. Okay. Now this right here, this is the first time that I can say. Oh, I mean, like, you know, there are many instances of the devs not putting in the work to, you know, to make things mesh properly. But this right here is actually the first instance of them screwing up a very key part of the Mana franchise, which is that they're calling this guy a traveling merchant. And this guy should not be called the traveling merchant. Because the traveling merchants in the Mana series wear packs. They all wear packs. Big packs. Big fat packs. This guy's just a dude. Okay, so goblins and hobgoblins in Charred Passage. Right, so all the ones along there we took care of. And get this right here.
Power of mana!
So we got our elemental points for that elementite. Grab this side quest right here. Need kid.
Wow.
Fearful Heath. Okay, so this is the next part of the... like the floating letter thing. Okay, so we need to get... we need to talk to his grandmother in Charred Passage in order to do the next part of this quest. And get a Zinder Rock. Okay. Now we know. Now, usually all the big chain quests have, like, do like the dialogue in a kind of cutscene. Like a semi-cutscene. Like, so it won't be voice acted, but, you know, they'll have, like, all the cutscene angles and stuff. So I've forgotten that for the message in a bottle thing, they didn't do that. Even though that's, like, one of the biggest chain quests we've been doing in this game. Alright. Time to rip the Band-Aid. Everything's bad. I'm sorry.
Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevodon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevodon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive. It grieves me to see you bereft of the Arm of Fire. Val, please, tell me what happened to Hina.
Hina was... I inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
Deilophos, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Deilophos keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorfer. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorfer Volcano in order to reach Valkibel. Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano, to avoid trespassers inciting the Benevodon's fury. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key. forbidding all entry into the sacred mountain from villagers and outsiders alike. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val. Please defeat the Benevodon for Hina, the Mana Goddess, and for us. Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands. May the blessings of Mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The people of Tiania are with you. Make sure that you and the other alms are prepared for the battle ahead and well rested before you leave. And be sure to speak with your own parents, too. That's an order. You hear me, young man?
Okay, no ambient dialogue after that. Usually is, so I was... Oh, there it is.
Mr. Fugo wanted to talk to me. I should check in with him.
Hello, parents.
Oh, Val, you're home.
Dad. Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on.
And you all must be the Ohms. You look famished. Please, come on in.
Yes.
Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world, and now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Delafos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter: the steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from Tiania? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorfer first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that Benevolent What's-It and show it what the people of Tiania are made of.
The way into Dorfer Volcano should be along Charred Passage. No time like the present.
Okay. Well then. Actually, I think the reason why this is so crazy more powerful than what he's currently wearing is I think that he's actually wearing a weapon that doesn't have attack on it. Yeah, I mean that's a big upgrade to his short sword, but yeah, wearing that has 2 attack. Brionac has 43. Yeah. But compared to the Brionac, Gascalon, I mean, still over 10, but we don't know what we're going to get for Val inside of the volcano. We'll hold off for now. And we don't see... Oh, right there.
So,
It's a secret quest?
you wanted to talk to me, Master Fugo?
Yes, Val. Will you sit still for it?
I've managed to endure in the past. Mostly. So what is it?
It concerns Liza. Over your journey, you must have visited the Earth Village at some point, yes?
Yeah.
I assumed as much. By the time I had arrived with the rest of the alms, the place was overrun with golems, and Liza was already petrified. I couldn't bring Liza to the Mana Tree, so I abandoned Guju to its fate and resumed our pilgrimage without the Alm of Earth. Though I completed my duty, I could not forgive myself. I was once Liza's mentor, but I could do nothing for her, not cure her affliction, nor guide her to the sanctuary. As a soul guard and a teacher, I failed you both. I apologize for keeping this truth from you.
I know why you didn't say anything. You were trying to protect Hina and me. Who knows if we could have handled the reality of Liza's fate if you had told us. But thank you for telling me now, Master Fugo. I appreciate it.
Val,
Oh, there's also something I wanted to show you. This is Liza's core stone. My powers crystallized her petrified form into this.
my word. Your powers did this?
I know Liza. And I know she didn't think of you as a failure. I hope you understand that.
Her core stone is warm. A warmth that she always had about her. Liza, please accept your mentor's apologies.
Even if you had made it to the Earth Village earlier, Orin might have stopped you himself.
Orin? You mean that young lad from Guju?
You know him?
He intercepted our convoy en route to the Dead A Cliffs, asking if another soul could be sacrificed to the mana tree in place of Liza's. But an alm once appointed remained so until the end of their pilgrimage. After that heated discussion, Orin returned to the village. I can only hope that he's given up his fool's errand by now.
No, he didn't give up. In fact, Orin took it upon himself to try and change the world for the slim chance to save Liza.
I see.
Master, leave Liza's fate to me. On my honor as a soul guard, I will deliver her core stone back to the mana tree. Please, allow your pupil to complete the mission you couldn't all those years ago.
Well now, such a change from the capricious troublemaker you used to be. What is a master to do in this situation?
The master is supposed to let the pupil take the reins eventually.
Okay. The random cutscene conversation.
Welcome. What will it be?
Only Val has upgrades, but every single character has had a big armor upgrade in their Benevadon dungeon, so I will not bother. Oh, there's another side quest up there. There before?
Oh!
Let's see, Cerberus is. Okay.
Leave it to me!
Oh, wow. Yep, so you can do that. First time that's ever happened.
I should have guessed that the cuisine in the Fire Village would be spicy.
The villagers seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
Right, so there is something right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Dementite.
Hear us. It is pulsating with power. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Right here. Getting back up there. This one is...
Hear us.
Okay. Getting this syrup.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go across the beach and down to whatever that is.
Manifest! I feel the spirit's favor.
What is here? And the people I'm looking for?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's the item.
Secured.
Got the barely legible letter.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay. Straight up this way.
Emerge. It is pulsating with power. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all the goblins are in here.
Yeah.
With regular goblins and hobgoblins. We finished that quest. The ruins of Charred Passage. Goblins. Hobgoblins. Okay.
Let's finish this.
Okay, so against wind.
Submit. Unleash the might of mana. Give up! This event calls for the elemental vessel. The appreciated. Appreciated.
Okay, so 3 seals on this one.
Let's finish this lickety split.
Sylphid!
It's useless to run.
My thanks! Refresh! Perish! Sylphid! Sylphid boomerang!
Let's keep it moving.
Cease now! Cease on guard!
To the finish line.
Gladly.
One seal to go. Here we go. And it's goblins. Good.
Bind rune.
I need you.
My thanks.
two things here. Here's one.
Assist us! I feel the spirit's favor.
And the other one is the dungeon treasure.
Yeah.
So whatever is in that direction is like an adamantite on the cliff or something. This is the way down. Yeah. Udo Guri. We don't need Holy Saber. Let's bring in Airy Fantasia.
Oh, spirit!
Good. Very good.
Find room! Onward!
I was dying.
Cease now!
Thank you. I won't lose.
Appreciated. Yes! My thanks. I will change the tide.
Here we go.
Ian, forgive me.
I'll deal with this. On it!
Leave it to me!
I will take over.
Oh, damn it. I ruined my whole thing.
Appreciated. Sylphid!
Time to get to work.
Everything I was setting up for.
Moving.
Leave it to me!
Oh, and it's done.
I have been summoned.
Okay, so the dungeon, well, the ruins treasure for this one is,
The items in I have found something of fantastic value.
okay, Mortal Twilands for Val. It is a very big upgrade. It matches with his gear. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Everything from down here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and there's the cactus right there.
Yeah.
Someone help! Wow, you won't believe what happened. Those aren't go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's been so long. I remember the first time that I ever realized what it was. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Can't believe I never realized that. Like all the goblins in the Mana franchise wear a hood. But like even in even all the way, you know, like all the way back in the Super Nintendo days. And they wear hoods. But they don't look like they're wearing hoods, they look like those are their faces. And I always forget that those are their faces. So like, cause I was looking at this, I was like, oh, is this like someone supposed to be dressed as a goblin? Like, oh, no, that's actually a goblin. The goblins looked all nice and welcoming, but they attacked me at the moment I approached them. I'm going back to the village to get myself patched up. I'll leave the goblins to you. Never trust a goblin.
Here! Onward!
Useless to
One rival remains.
What? That's it?
Was indeed it.
Yeah.
Now, no cactus.
Little cactus?
Right. Starting to back up, so one moment while I get these out of the way. The ground here is hot and the water is lukewarm. It's not so bad, really. I can tell the plants here are happy, but it's weird. I don't see many leafy vegetables walking around. I thought this was their passage. I should find a quiet spot to camp tonight. The pasture is a place where lots of food grows, but a terrible war happened here once upon a time. People fought because others had too much food. Why fight? There's enough food to go around. Let's all enjoy a meal together. Remember to chew slowly. There's only enough for one extra helping each. Don't mind me if I have a larger serving though. I've never been fond of cold weather. I was frozen solid once. Can't we stay indoors where it's warm and there are snacks aplenty? Won't someone take pity on a poor cactus? Or the tragedy? Huh. But that's what acting feels like. Kinda fun. I thought this place would look like Longwood, with all the floating dandelion seeds. But the gusts are so strong here, everything gets blown away. Pretty scary. I still want to protect the seeds. Maybe I'll just watch over them from afar. Okay, so with that we are at 14. Yep, we're a long way off. We've missed many hill cactus spottings. Okay, so we need to go up on that rise. Knock this out.
Yeah.
So this will finish the woods.
I will be your opponent. Thanks.
Okay, so no element weaknesses.
Give up.
I'll deal with this. Moving on. That's the last. Understood. Keep them coming. Moving. It's useless to run. Moving on. Much obliged.
Drop your defenses into the area.
It's useless to run.
Right on the buzzer.
Together.
Leave it to me.
I switched over to Morley any later. But I had to do it again.
The items I have found something of fantastic value.
Okay. Revive of fire. Alright. We can do all the woods now. And we can do the big wood power now.
I will take this. Yeah. Hup. Yeah. 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 Hup.
There we go.
Yeah. Hup. Activate.
Okay, so let's do this bottom part.
Feel the spirit's favor. Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Both are elementites.
The spirit's strength. It is pulsating with power. Yeah. Assist us. It is pulsating with power. Yeah. Oh.
Thunder rock, please. Thank you. Okay, so we gotta bring the Dorfer. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the Cinder Rock were Dorfer Cinders.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a child's interpretation of the actual name. Understood.
I will take this. Yeah.
Two down here. I see the one there. Where's the other one?
Yeah. Assist us. I feel
You'd be looking at it.
favor. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Nope. Oh, I see.
Hear us. I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
Okay, just knock this out. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. And so when you do these, like whatever state your party was in before you went in is how you go out, which works both in and against your favor. So any CS gauge that you earn while you're in there, you don't get to keep. But any CS gauge that you had going in there, you get to keep. So you have 100% going in, then you get to use your CS gauge for free while you're in there. But we're in the unfortunate situation where we're not building up any CS heading in there.
Mana!
Makes it that we have to try a little harder.
Let's see what you are made of. Here!
Nope. What was that?
Much obliged. Luna throw. On it. Moving. Thank you. Moving. Moving.
Forgive me.
I can help you. Inflation. Thank you. Moving.
My thanks. My thanks. Finish line.
On it. Keep them coming. I can go another round. Look at you guys. This is very valuable.
Bestial Burst.
Leave it to me!
Okay, we've unlocked the light tower now. Okay, we will use that in place of yeah, I mean, we still have it there. It is okay.
Mana! I feel the spirit's favor.
Alright, let's head down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Omega Fine. The elemental vessel is ready.
Let's keep it moving.
That's the last.
The insolence! The insolence! On guard! Cease now!
All right.
The insolence! Cease now! Surrender!
It's useless, Luna.
The insolence!
Keep them coming.
The insolence! Surrender!
Almost to the finish line.
Gladly!
Moving.
Surrender!
It's useless to run.
You know, I wouldn't mind a brand new watering can.
Okay, finish another side quest.
Assist us! I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. Yeah, yeah.
So this will take care of all of the points of interest on this side of the map.
Hear us.
Oh no, there's still something over there. So 3 treasures and 4 elementite left. There it is.
This trick of I feel the spirit's favor.
Straight up this way. There it is.
I'm kind of regretting that I never bothered to learn to cook.
Even I have never seen such a plentiful meal prepared in so little time. Val's mother makes miracles.
I was focused more on the taste, actually.
It is pulsating with power.
Alright, so we have taken care of all of those now. Let's travel back to here.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know. We can be at ease here.
There, turn all these in. From whether or not there are any chains in these. Where? Provoke. That stacks with Hallmark. It was a skill, right? A move, I mean. Oh no, it's a support. Okay. Yeah, so that would. Alright. Nice. Well, he's passively and active. He can passively and actively increase the likelihood of him being attacked.
Hey!
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Okay, guys. Thanks, Serum. Here.
Oh!
Got some goblin. We already had. And we're going to fast travel to the Meridian
Let's use
just to
the
see
travel.
something that I've been trying to. No side quests popped up when I did that. We'll finish the side quest here so we can leave the town. This is part of a chain. I'm gonna read it.
Hey there!
Welcome back, Val. Did you get to see Granny? Oh, gave you a Zendarok. Yay, thanks, Val. Oh, we can just put it in the bottle and with the letter I wrote earlier. Okay, time to send it back into the sea. Oh, Mr. Bottle. Hope you make it safely back to that little girl. Bottle was stuffed to the brim with gifts and letters. Hope it makes it back to the girl who sent it out in the first place. Alright, here, this is for you. Thanks for going all the way to see Granny. Hey, think that girl will ever write back? You know what? I'll come here to the seaside every day and see if anything washes up.
Great new experience.
Alright, fast travel here.
Where to next?
Okay. Yeah, so that confirms that fast traveling,
Let's use the meridian to travel.
quickly traveling to, using the map to travel to like one of the things on the same map does not reset the area and open up any subsequent press chain tasks. That's unfortunate. I don't like that we have to actually leave to another area to load that area, then come back in to reload the area with the NPC in it. Okay.
Let's rest up.
Okay. Dorada Harbor is where the little girl is. Unless, that quest chain's still going, in which case, crazy. Oh, there's another... Another one here also. Damn it. Why did all those side quests open up? That is upsetting. Okay. Alright. We're not moving forward. We are going and grabbing up all the side quests. Okay, so that is the little girl. Mira Massatina. Hello there. Are you a traveler? Sorry to bother you, but do you mind if I ask you something? Some time ago, I wrote a letter, placed it in a bottle, and let it go into the ocean. Thought that if someone found it, they might want to be my friend. See, I get sick very easily, and I can't really play outside with the other children. Spend most of my time indoors instead, alone. I sent out that bottle, never expecting anything to come of it. But not only did it return to me, it was filled with new letters and gifts. Gained so many unexpected friends. I'm glad I plucked up the courage to write that letter. Lately, my health has improved, but it's still too risky for me to travel far from home. It's a shame because I wrote a reply to everyone who sent me a letter, without any way to guarantee they'd be successfully delivered. Then you arrived. You think you can take these letters and deliver them for me? I'd like you to deliver one to each of these 4 people. There's Limini, who works in Nedgis Bay, Jega at Day Cliffs, the scribe Cuna from Lograzio, and finally Heath from Tianea, the Fire Village. Here are the letters I wrote for them. I'm really sorry for asking you this out of the blue. I really appreciate your help. I'll be waiting for you here. Okay. So the final part of this side quest. Finally here. Right, so the Meridian.
Next. Let's rest up.
Okay, it's not Quill Guy. Okay, somebody up there.
Babu, badu, da baba do bum.
Still no update to the dead bear.
Gooda.
Oh no.
Okay. Red drop goo. Okay.
Let's use the Meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move.
Okay, there's one here also. Gotta go all the way from here.
Activate! I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. Okay. More over. Yes, the quest is going to be there. It's the Windmill Maker and his apprentices. Hello there. Good to see you all again.
I just came back from inspecting the inside of the old windmill. It's really beginning to show its age, and the cogs and shafts are much more worn out than I anticipated. Luckily, most of the parts can be repaired or replaced, using materials found around the Vale. It might take a while, but it's doable. However, that's not the main issue. The problem is the spur wheel, the very heart of the windmill. It's going to need some very rare ores to fix, commonly known as crimsonite and azurite, but neither of them are found here in Nongrin. In fact, I'm not too certain myself where one could locate ores as precious as those. One thing I do know is that fiends can sometimes be mysteriously drawn to them. Long ago, I met someone who managed to excavate ores according to them. It was as if the monsters were guarding the ores with their life. Your travels have taken you far across the far corners of the world. You happen to hear whispers of similar rumors. Could very well be some truths amidst the hearsay, however. I'm too old to go off scouring the world for rare ore. Say, if it's not too much trouble, would you mind keeping an eye out for them? I'd really appreciate it. Repairing this windmill might very well be my last job. I'd love to see the old thing fixed up before I pass on. Remember, I'm looking for crimsonite and azurite. Think you can find them? Okay.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know. Let us ponder our next plan.
Nothing in Wind Sanctum. There's a quest in Nongrin. Oh, it's you again. Of course. Never over. Traveler, it's great to see you again. Was just thinking of the first time we met, right here in Nongrin. Truly grateful that our paths crossed then. I think my journey would have started and ended in Nongrin had it not been for you. Fiona, there you are. Okay. Art dealer Doratoni. Fiona, there you are. Thank goodness I found you. Mr. Doratoni? What are you doing here? Not long after you left Dilistana, Darny dropped by my gallery. Oh, he did? Yes, but it was a flying visit. He left a painting with me before he took off again. I had a feeling you might want to see it. I've been looking for you ever since. But how did you know I would be here? I don't recall telling you my plans. Oh, Fiona. Did you forget that I'm an art dealer with clients from all over the world? I merely began asking my customers if any of them had seen you. Eventually, someone mentioned spotting you around Nongrin. That's why I'm here. I'm glad I reached you before you moved on again. Anyway, here is the painting Darny left with me. I have yet to take a look at it myself, though that honor should be yours. Thank you, Mr. Doratoni. You really needn't have gone out of your way. Please, think nothing of it. Simply did what I felt was right. On that note, I'm afraid I must be leaving now. I have some business to attend to in Ilistana. I'm sure you understand. Goodbye, Fiona. Goodbye, young traveler. Please do take care. The father was in Ilistana. Just miss each other, it seems. Why don't I look at the painting, you ask? Well, there's actually a location from another picture that I'd like to identify first. If I can find it, that's where I'll look at the one from Mr. Doratoni. Not that I've had much luck so far. Here's the picture. Do you have any clue where this location might be? Yeah, that's right outside of the character's hometown. But before you go, I just wanted to say thank you for everything. many times have we done this? Well, I hope you can help me out again. Alright. So we know
Let's use the meridian to travel.
without question that this isn't the last quest in the chain.
Let's rest up.
There. From having a clean ledger to now being backed up on side quests again. This is just on this continent. There's probably new side quests everywhere now. There's so many side quests in this game, man. Look at this. Look how many side quests we've completed. Look at this insane number of side quests that we've completed. Madness. Absolute madness.
Huh?
Don't care. I don't care. Elemental blooms. Got it.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific. Let us ponder our next plan.
Just knock this one out before we head off. We need to go pick up all of the other side quests now. Can't move the game forward until we take care of those. Because I know me, and if I beat this game and I haven't finished those side quests, I'm never going to finish those side quests. Because I hate them. I hate them all. Someone help! Wow, you won't believe what happened this time. Rabbits were all calm one moment. As soon as I got close to them, the mood turned and they attacked me. Going back to the village to get myself patched up. Leave the rabbits to you. How many times are we gonna do this?
Let's just get this over with. It's useless to run.
This guy gonna try to make friends with every single monster out here?
It's useless to run.
I mean, this is stuff 28, so there's probably not more than like one more quest in this chain.
Consider all the candied confectionaries we could consume with this coin. Do not mind me.
Wow. Yeah, so apparently we have so much money now
Teleportation is truly terrific.
that there is an entire other set of lines that these characters say let you know that you have lots of money. So I'm gonna have to play around with every character to see what their "we're rich now" line is. I heard everyone's "hey, we should probably spend some of this money" line. Now I need to hear the "man, we got so much money" line.
Yeah.
I mean, the angle I would think is from over there, but that's too far away. Rock here? No, it's too far out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has to be up here. There we go. Vibrant green forest that meets the open stretch of white beach. Yes, this is the location in the painting. The contrast is beautiful. It's like emerging into the light at the end of the dark tunnel. I think it's time I looked at Father's other painting. The one Mr. Dortoni gave me. Oh my goodness, this is Mother and me. I've never thought Father painted portraits. I always assumed he was exclusively a landscape artist. Two of us look so happy. Does this mean Father has forgotten about us? About Mother and me? Or hasn't forgotten about us? About Mother and me? But no matter what the painting means, it doesn't make up for my loneliness, for the feeling of abandonment. He paints us with happy expressions. But what would he know? You think I'll just forget all that he... I'm sorry, that my emotions get the better of me. I'm alright now. I think I'll head back to Listana soon. I've collected my thoughts. I'd like to sit down and have a talk with Mr. Dortoni. Thank you for all your help, but I think I need some time myself right now. Ed, I do hope we can see each other soon. Okay, so that's not the end of the quest.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Good luck, Serum.
Where to next?
Time to get to...
Okay. No additional quest for that guy. Good.
Let's use the Meridian to travel. Let's rest up.
Okay. Go check our side quests. How come nothing popped up when we looked at every passage?
Next move.
Every passage. Oh, I see. Right there. There we go. I'll see ya.
Don't mind if I do.
Found the thing you're looking for. It was right over there.
Huh?
I gotta search the whole world for elemental blooms. Thanks.
We should be off. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Okay, there's one there. Battle step. Time falls. And Nefea. One there. There. Okay. Starting with Edistana. What is happening? There we go. No new side quests here. 2 to turn in, but no new ones. Unless Niccolo has a new side quest, which probably does.
Let's rest up.
Okay, not here. One new quest there. Quest and no blooms. There's something here. New quest and something. Nothing here. Okay, we got something. We got a bloom here. Got a bloom there as well. Yeah. All right. You dungeon guy.
Hi. Hi.
Killed them all.
Hi.
That's for the ancients. Lucent beam. I think we already had. Effect for the Ancients. Consume 3% HP and increase damage by 30%. Attacking with normal attacks during battle. What was the other thing we had that did that? Yeah, wound magic. That was the other one. I have that specifically with magic, and this is specifically with normal attacks, I think. Yeah, normal attacks. Okay, no new Niccolo quest.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Castle quest.
Where to next?
Oh, that's what inspired you to go on such a long journey. Oh, hello, traveler. Came to see me. Thank you. Just explaining to Mr. Doratoni why I set off on my long trip. To cut to the chase, I think I figured out what I was feeling as I traveled the world. Seeing all the sights Father saw was his love for my mother. He always dreamed of showing her the world, you see. But she was too sick to travel. Paintings were his way of doing that. Perhaps he hoped that we'd see the world as a family one day. That was his inspiration. That's why he roamed the world and sent his paintings to us. As for why he continued traveling, I think he was preparing himself for the inevitable in the only way he knew how. Fiona, I should probably tell you that whenever Darny visited me, he would, without fail, ask how you and your mother were faring. Tried telling him to go see for himself. He would always avoid the issue, mumbling something or other about how he couldn't dare to show his face. That definitely sounds like Father. It's interesting, though. Darny's works are often praised for being even more beautiful than the original landscape they depict. But I've come to the realization that what makes his work so special is that he paints with love, the love he has for you and your mother. Oh, I have no doubt that he's a great artist. As a father, he's rather a disappointment. Well, I certainly can't defend him there, and I'm hardly able to escape any blame for my role in his absenteeism. I'm truly very sorry, Fiona. I regret not doing more to help. Please, you needn't apologize. Had you not come to visit me, I would have spent my days in utter solitude. I know my father is one to avoid conflict of any sort. I appreciate all you've done to support my family. I suppose what I want to say is thank you. Hope you'll continue to be part of our lives. Oh, Fiona, that would be my pleasure. Speaking of my disappointment of a father, I think I'd best go back home. Someone ought to be there when he returns. Although whether I see him first or another of his masterpieces is another thing. I suppose all I really want is to sit down together and just talk like we always used to, surrounded by all those beautiful landscapes. Next time your father comes to visit me, I'll be sure to tell him that you're waiting for him. I promise. Thank you. I doubt he'll come right away, or even anytime soon. But I'll be waiting for him all the same. And you, traveler, thanks for sticking by me to the end of my journey. Your journey, on the other hand, is far from over. On that note, something I've been meaning to give you for a while now. I hope it helps you out on the road ahead. By the way, my home is in Terratio, Radiant Playhouse. If you're ever in the area, please do come see me. Farewell, you two, until we meet again. I've never seen her smile so brightly before. I only wish Darnie had been here to see it.
That was a great new experience.
Love's light. Or 5% HP to the entire party after winning a battle. That's okay.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Okay, nothing new pops up.
Where to next? Let's plan our next move.
You got Tato people.
Hey.
Shapeshifter, door for volcano. Got it.
Huh?
Where to next? Let's plan our next move.
Oh, it's Julay's thing. Okay, I'll save that one.
Let's rest up.
All the quests. I head to Goju and see what's there. I had a thing pop up in it. No new quests. The thing there. Elemental Bloom, that's what it's called. Elemental Bloom there. Yes, we got a quest here. Okay, Mendo over at Arvid's Pasture, Kevi, Zohak Desert, Ando, Charred Passage. Collect the books from them. Got it.
Let's rest up.
There's something we need to go in there for. Doing that yet. We don't have time to be doing the side quests. We just need to group them all up. Way we can spend next session going and eating them all. We can head into Volcano.
The sun's so close, I feel like I could fuel up in seconds. The air's so clear and Bramco's so fluffy.
This is the only way to travel.
Okay, there's an Elemental Bloom there. No new quest though. Well, let's confirm. There.
Let's rest up.
Yeah. Definitely nothing in there. And nothing here. Oh, no new quest, I should say. Next time I pick up here, start collecting all of the elemental blooms and finishing up all these quests that opened up. Once we've done all of these, we'll go and return to Day Day Cliffs in order to take Ulay's quest. That's the one I'm gonna save, just because everyone who has had their own little like post Ben Abaddon quest, you know, has had a like that quest has been more substantial than the others. Save that for after I've done all these other like little piddly like just extra reward quests. Okay. That is going to be it for this one. Thanks for everybody for stopping by and checking me out. Enjoying the playthrough. Appreciate doing YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Invictus, Bars and Amaris, and bye.
Let's plan our next move.